welcome back to the ranch, and yeah, we probably need to expand the ranch out because of how, well, voracious the deer moths are. Yeah, they're just eating everything in sight, and they'd even eat the, rice that's for the, humans of the colony, and not them, if given half a chance. And they'll also eat the heel root, and, yeah. And that's just an issue to deal with. Let's see, so no more dust horn herd. So, how tragic, any boomalopes, so I can get the, boomalope farm going? No. And as precision rifling completed, so, where do I go next from here? Do I have the multi-analyzer? Yes I do. Problem is, do I have the resources to build it? Or is that gonna be a survey says no type, situation? I do have the resources for it, so let's just build one right here. Get both of those, research benches with one, thingy. Alright, so that takes care of that, and, now what? Oh yeah, the advanced nuclear power plants. And generally, the advanced, power generation in general, because I want to start making those. No, yeah, fabrication. Because I want some of that too. Oh boy! A siege! You know what happens to sieges in this colony, right? They get counter-sieged. To that end, U5, report for active combat duty. We're gonna start killing those idiots. And, where are they gonna set up shop and what am I actually gonna be dealing with? Oh! Doomsday rocket launcher! 2 of them! Boy, I sure hope I don't have to deal with that nonsense. Who actually has them? Well, whoever has them is getting, shelled. So, you get that one, and I'm gonna see you after this. Alrighty then, so they tried to assault the colony, but, didn't see the Hollow traps, so that's what got them all. And I did not have to face off with the, Doomsday rocket launchers, either of them. And, well, can't have that one, hi Ash, I'm just gonna pretend you don't exist. One Sen. Great memory, chemical interest, and another one that I'm just gonna pretend, doesn't exist. And, yeah, no recruits. How tragic. No, yeah, we lost the deer moss calf, so that's also an answer kind of tragic. But oh well, it is what it is. And I guess that's what I did for not, actually paying attention to where my herd is, set to. Oh, it's, bonded now. The name is 13. Oh hey, happy SMG. Bio-threaded, boo hiss, boo hiss. And bio-threaded mini done, so... Oh! The Doomsday rocket launcher, person did go through the Hollow Trust and got docked. Anyways, that's ours now. And now I can make the advanced geothermal generator, so that's just lovely. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna need like, 2 layers of, wall around it. And I also need to get the fabrication up and running, but I don't have that just yet. And I'm pretty sure that requires 2 advanced components, so, Right, combat supplies don't sell those, but they do sell reinforced barrels, which, I need. Actually, no, I don't, because I got one from the raid. Maybe I don't need anything after all, just to sell stuff. You know, get rid of some junk that I'm not gonna be using. At all. Well, the Demon Squad definitely, devoured that raid. Metanoids. Wonder how the Metanoid intelligence feels about, getting dunked on by a bunch of deer moss. And they, played versus a deer moss herd. Oh boy. And Krill has leveled up to crafting level 8. So, we're gonna be making some more advanced bots. And by that I mean some, ER bots, cause, yeah, I think he needs the help. Like so. And hey, we have our first tier 2 builder bot and the first tier 2 ER bot. So yeah, the medics has some help now. And we lost a deer moss. Played! And we're gonna be eating that deer moss. Something tells me that the Metroid intelligence wants revenge. Let's not get it. Give the Metroid intelligence any victories, shall we? And then... Yep, they're up. And oh yeah. Before I forget. Do that and recall all the bots. And just make sure that the climate adjuster is knocked out first. And what a coincidence. The Metroid got dunked on by a bunch of wooden traps. And one of them made it through. Cried. Really? Gmail staff 6. Well, anyways, have a fun dealing with the heavy SMGs. Anyways, back to shelling the climate adjuster. Alright, so that's the climate adjuster dealt with. Now we just have to deal with the met gestator. And yeah, I've got a tractor bot online that's making some shells for us. Knock on wood. I'm gonna have to send the deer monster out to deal with that, aren't I? Oh well. It is what it is. So, tally-o! Well, all's well that ends well. And the deer monster definitely cleaned up after the Metroids. So, let's see. One Doomsday rocket launcher over there. None over here. And, triple rocket launcher down here. But no Doomsday rocket launchers. Thank goodness. Well, this is a mortar job. Plus, they're gonna sit around patiently for us. So, that's lovely. And also a mistake. For them. Well, anyways, here they come, and I hope the Holly of Traps is gonna do the Lord's work for us. And so far it is. And we even have a bunch of new recruits if we wanted. Are any of them good, though? For, attracting? Not you. I'm looking for a crafter. Blake 48, yeah, that's getting sold. Blacksmith, crafting 10. Which one of you was that one? Not you, not you. Yeltro. So, Yeltro. Where art thou? Where are you? Right there. Capture. Turn on the bots again. And dismissed. Well, that almost ended poorly. So, actually, that's your job, Orkin. You go to the hospital, because you've got, 2 pump shotguns to the face. Right, as for you, convert. Then recruit. Well, we can now start replacing the advanced wind turbines with, well, the regular turbines with their advanced counterparts. And we might need to, considering we're down one. But I think that's gonna have to wait until, we get the fabrication bench up and running. Well, fiddlesticks. I guess we're not, getting that, recruit after all, because, Yeltro went berserk. And, well, there may or may not have been some trigger-happy colonists. Oopsies. Alright, so I think it's time to get started on some guest rooms. Because, yeah, it's gonna be ranch / hotel. So, let's see now. 5x5 grid. Let's see what that's like. Oh. It's a 4x4 room. So let's try the 4x4 room. Or either the 4 grid. Yep, that's a 3x3 room. 6x6, is that gonna be any different? I think that's too big. So I guess 4x4 is just right. Like so. And of course, get them all grinding doors as well. Like so. Oh boy, malaria. And krill, oil, and rare. Good thing we got those ER bots up and running now. So that we have actual competent help. Lorca. You're buying some Glitterworld medicine for us. All of it, to be exact. Honestly, what's with all the Doomsday rocket launchers? Oh well, at least this raid is gonna be polite enough to let us, well, shell them from afar. And yeah, it's this batch down here that has a Doomsday rocket launcher. In fact, let's set you up. And then get all the soldiers out. Recall all the bots. And just do some basic housekeeping. Like so. Well, that batch of raiders is coming in. So let's go annoy that batch. Because I think that batch of raiders is a Holly of Traps job. As is this one. And I think you can just all go home now. Just don't leave the base. That's all I'm asking. Oh dear, somebody left the base. Demon's one, Jasmine. Well, this is what I did for not, chatting. Voyage. Krill rare. Yeah, I think they can just be distracted by the Demon Squad. Alright, so one batch is fleeing. Please stop shooting the Demons, you're supposed to be fleeing. Yeah. This is one of the rest of fighting the, raiders. Sometimes your colonists are just stupid. And I lost my first Demons, how tragic. Oh well, it is what it is. Welcome to the Rimworld, by the way. Alright, now they leave and get the memo. Minty, you doof. Oyed. I think that is on you. Actually, how's your, malaria? Oh. Right. Well, Orkin just went off on an ambrosia binge. Oh well. It is what it is. Right, so the rooms are about done. I just need to put in floors, beds, and, the temperature stuff. Shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, this would be the beds. Well, this isn't terrible timing for some Buffalo revenge. Oh well, at least our colonists can handle that. Well, I hope they all go through the Hollywood traps. Alright, so that batch of raiders is fleeing. As is that one. And yeah, that takes care of that. Hollywood traps really is the best invention. Since outline spread. Alrighty then. And I think it's just time to go make sure they're all gone. Because the last thing I need is some idiots getting some ideas that I don't need them to have. And then killing one of my colonists because I kind of forgot to clean up. Alrighty, so, Pity here has, who is actually going to be a new tractor for the colony? Hopefully this, Chon, bodyguard, no. I'm looking for a crafter. And Service says no. And oh yeah, I finished up fabrication at some point, so let's just set that one up. Alright, fabrication. I need to move that, robot bench. Well, the floor is in. Now it's time for the temperature, stuff, so... Cooler. Heater. Maybe not the vanilla vent. Vent. And yep, something like that. Alright, so the fabrication bench is online and operational, so that's nice. We can now start making our own components. Do until you have, I want to say, 15. Alright, so the, hotel's part of the base is up and running. Sort of. Oh well. It is what it is, so, poor guys. Get rid of that poor bed. Oh boy, it's the animal disease, and it's the plastic mammoth turn for the flu. How tragic. And hey, we've got our first visitors. And I hope you enjoy your stay here. And are you going to be going straight for the guest rooms? Yes you are. And now you have to build a separate storage thingy for the meals, cause yeah, that's apparently a thing. Oh well, it is what it is. Orcrin is having a crisis of belief and is now hiding in his room. High Sergeant Drone was the debuff that brought him to that state. Of course, I really can't do anything about that, so oh well. I need to get the temple up and running. Alright, so we got our first store of 100 and a gift. 48 uranium. Give it up for the 48 uranium. Oh boy. One of those med clusters with a med high shield. Luckily, I know how to deal with that issue. It's called, you get a mortar with an EMP shell. And you make EMP shells for it. So, let's see now. Go until you have 10. Actually, 8. Alright, so let's see if this works. Alright, so the shield's been sent. And now it's broken. And they're up. Lovely. And then after this, I can just send the deer bomb squad out to go clean house. And they're not going to get past the granite traps. At least I hope not. And Orcrin's gone off on a sad wonder, go figure. Rainseer's gone off on a tantrum. RIP Holler Base Station. And yeah, I think this is the Deermoth Squad's time to shine. Actually, go out to those mortars. That's what I'm actually worried about. And then those Medca stators, and then that'll be the end of this. Med cluster. Alright, so that's the mortar taken care of. Now take care of this gestator and go after that turret. And then, yeah. Alright, okay, you lot go over after that one. And start running. And yeah, one of them still got hit. Oh well. Alright, you lot. Go after that, nitrite shield. Never mind, it's, been dealt with. Alright, you're all dismissed. And haul in that reinforced barrel, because that's another barrel I can use to replace, the losses. And activate all the droids. And, yeah, that takes care of that. And hey, we have a new batch of visitors, and, I think it's just one. Or two. Can't even afford a bed? No you can't. Because you already bought it. Alright. And hey, we also finished up advanced fabrication, so we can now make our own advanced opponents, so that's just great. I want at least 12 on us at all times. And yeah, let's replace that holobrain station with the holobrain station 2. Because I think we need the help. Hey, we managed a perfect score of 100 and a gift. Incendiary launcher. Well, on that note, I think that's where I'm gonna leave out this episode. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media if you want to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-fi in the description below where you can do exactly that for as little as $1 a month. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.